If you are looking to take your research out of Sales Samurai and onto Etsy, then the Chrome extension is a great way to do that. In order to access the Chrome extension, you'll want to go to the very top menu and click on Chrome extension. This will bring you over to the Chrome Web Store. Now you'll see that this plugin is called Sales Samurai, and you can click the Add to Chrome button. Once you click the Add to Chrome button, it's going to say that it can read and change data on Sales Samurai as well as Etsy.com. These are simply permissions so that it can read the page that you are on when you are on Etsy and bring back the results. So let's go ahead and add this extension, and then we'll go through how it works. Click on the Add Extension button, which will then add it to Chrome and bring you over to this page, which will ask you to log in with your Sales Samurai information. So go ahead and enter in that same information that you used to log into Sales Samurai and click the Sign In button. Now, once you are signed in, it will bring you over to Etsy, and it will look like this. Now, you'll see I'm logged into Etsy, and you can search anything you want. So go ahead and go to the top search menu and simply enter in a keyword. I have not entered in anything, and right now it's starting to bring back all of these results. These are being added by the plugin that we just entered. But let's go ahead and type in, I see a frog right here, so let's just type in frog, okay? So the Etsy search is going to give you some ideas of what you could possibly search for, and you'll see all of these results right here that the plugin is bringing back is more suggestions. You'll see the search volume in the left right after the keyword. So you see that frog is being searched for 26,000 times per month, and there's 491 suggestions. If you go ahead and click on this, it's going to bring up the plugin. Now the plugin here is very powerful. It will be able to sort, look at search volume, look at competition. As you see, when you open the plugin, on the right-hand side, you'll see search volume, competition, and how many words. It is reading all of that information from Etsy and bringing back all of that information inside of the plugin so that you can then go through and filter these results. So you can either wait for this to come back, or you can start looking for things that you want. So for example, if you want the search volume, which you can see here, you can order these by clicking the up or down arrow, but they are automatically in order when you first start the Sales Samurai plugin. But let's say that we want to look at search volume from 100 searches per month to 300. We can go ahead and enter that into the search volume and then click on the filter button to the right. This will automatically take down the keyword list and only look at the keywords that are getting that much search volume per month. The competition, on the other hand, is going to be how many products are currently available on Etsy. So you'll see that right here we see Leapfrog or Frog Mug. Let's use that as an example. It's about 219 searches per month. That's a pretty decent search volume for a little keyword. You'll see there's over 2,000 different products on Etsy. So if we want, we can go back here and we can enter in, hey, the competition, I only want to look for, 100 to 250. Again, click on filter, and it's going to bring that list down even more. So what this is telling us is we're looking for keywords with search volume 100 to 300, so that is per month, and the competition of 100 to 250. So we're looking at search volume and how many products are available on Etsy, and we can see the keywords on the left and the search volume and competition on the right. Now let's say we didn't want to do that. We can simply reset the filter, and it will bring back all of the different keywords. So for example, let's just go in here and keep going. You can also search by word count. So this is to help you find longer form phrases. So if we wanted to do this, we could say, hey, search from word count 2 to 3. Okay, so 2 to 3. Click on filter. This is going to show you the 2-word and the 3-word phrases. You could kick this up to 4, for example, and it would show you those as well. But what I really like about this is the must contain, because these are all keyword ideas for us to look at. Let's go ahead and again reset that filter and come down and say, hey, we're just looking for suggestions for the word frog, but maybe we want to do shirts. So we can go ahead and click on shirt, click filter, and right here we'll see frog shirt, toad and frog shirt, how many searches per month they get, and how many products are available on Etsy. Okay, so let's say that we didn't find anything in this particular example. Maybe we want to look at, frog mug. So we can go and filter that. We see frog mug, we see frog in mug, search volume, and competition. Now we can just close this out and keep going. Maybe we type in frog hat, okay? So in the example here, I see that it gets 683 searches per month. We can go ahead and click that and look through all of this information. Now, if we open up that same plugin again, Frog Hat, we'll click on the suggestions. You'll see on the left-hand side suggestions for previous keywords that you typed. So if we close this out, we type in something completely different. So instead of frog, let's just do... So for example, if we type in car shirt, you'll see this is completely different than the frogs. About 112 searches per month. There's 500 suggestions. You can go ahead and open that up. And in the left-hand menu, you'll see the suggestions for car shirt starting to populate in here, as well as the suggestions for what we searched for in the past. So if we're looking through this and we're like, you know what, I really want to go back to the suggestions we looked at previously, you can go over here and click on that, and it will start bringing in exactly what we were looking for right here. Now, finally, let's go back and let's just keep looking at this car shirt example, because there's one really good thing about this plugin is that you can download all of the results or just a few of the results so that you can look at it now or later when you are creating your products. So you'll see that this list right here, lots of different keywords. This has not been filtered down at all. But what you could do if you want to download all of these for you to look at later is you could click on the download all button, which would then download that into a CSV file. However, if you wanted to download just a few of them, you can come down here and select the ones you want. You can either copy these or you could download just those 3 that you selected, again, so that you can look at in the future. Now finally, let's go ahead and reset what we just did. So at the very top here in this small text, we can uncheck everything that we just checked. I will close that bottom tab. And you'll notice there's 2 little things right here. These are buttons. You can either copy these keywords to your clipboard so you can take a look at them in the future, or now, or put them in a file, or anything you want. Or if you hover over this, it's going to be copy keywords with info to the clipboard. This is going to be copying not only the keyword, but the search volume, competition, and words. So you can go ahead and copy this. And just to show you how this works, I will paste it in this file right here. And that is what it would look like. You wouldn't want to paste this in this file, but you'd paste it in a CSV, a notepad, anywhere on your computer that you wanted to save that information. Now, this is just really powerful in order to filter down the results you want. So we looked at, in this example, car shirt. We could say, hey, it must contain the word shirt, okay, and filter out those results. And then here are all the different cars with the search volume and competition, so you know what you should create in order to get in front of people that are actively searching for it. So that is going to be the Sales Samurai Keyword Suggestions plugin in a nutshell. If you guys want to do research on Etsy, I highly suggest that you take a look at this plugin and make use of it. Filter it down, make sure you're looking at search volume, make sure you're paying attention to the competition, because this is going to be how many other products are currently on Etsy, so that when you put up your products, you're not competing against an army of 10,000 sellers. You're only competing against a small amount, but are also passionate about the product and want to make sure you are getting those sales.